Happy Friday! I'm kind of feeling off today. My hope is losing steam. I kind of feel like I did when I was in school. It would be right before finals, leading up to finals, or during finals. And everyone around me would be freaking out, and I'd just be like, okay, I got this. And if I don't got this, then it's kind of too late for me to get it now. And then people would start freaking out because I was not freaking out. And then I would get anxious about the fact that I was not anxious. And that's kind of how I'm feeling about this house thing. Because I just trust the universe is leading me somewhere. Like, I just have peace about it. But the fact that I have peace about it is freaking some people out. And I also feel restless because 3 of my kids are gone. And so it's just me and Dakota. And Dakota's probably going to be sleeping or gaming most of the time. So it's kind of just me. Which I know is what it's going to be like in a very, very few short years. But I just don't know what to do with myself right now. I could do anything, but that's the thing. Like, whatever I would want to do, I'd want to do with my kids, and they're gone. I have hobbies, but I do my hobbies a lot during the winter. Like, it's all I'm doing when I'm not working, right? And then in the summer, I want to, like, be out and going and doing things. My kids are going and doing things this weekend, and maybe I'm not jealous, but, like, it does sound like a super fun trip. We need to go camping this summer. This lady started messaging me more about the farmhouse and started asking, like, who all's going to be living there and stuff like that. So I have, like, a teeny tiny little red flag because I guess I've never had a potential landlord ask me who's going to be living here. Not that there's anything, I'm not doing anything bad. I said me and my kids. And then she asked how many there were and how old they were. And it's like, I don't know. I got a little bit of a red flag about that. But I'll go see it tomorrow and see what it's about. It's a beautiful day. And I want to go do something. And I know I can go do something alone, but I don't really want to. Like, I don't know. I'm very, very introverted. So when I go do things, I want to share that with a person because, like, that's the part that's fun for me, is making memories with a person that's important to me. And I'm also anxious because most of my kids are on the road, and I'll feel better once I know that they have gotten to their destination safely. I could go get boxes and start packing. I could do that. Maybe that's what I'll do. That sounds like a plan. start packing up my books at least. Because I have a lot. I have a lot of books. Packing is difficult for me because I don't know what order to pack in. Like, I think in my head, well, what if I need that before we move? Like, it's really, I get kind of paralyzed in not knowing what order to pack. But I know I can do my books because I know that much about moving. I can pack my books up. Because I already have my stacks. This is my stack. It's only one stack currently of the books that I am reading right now. I've been in such a cave of, like, honestly, very serious depression ever since I lost the girls. And in looking for a new place to live, I felt, and I don't mean this to sound bleak or anything, like, I mean it to sound positive. I felt hope for the first time since before I lost my girls. In getting interested in the school, and then encountering this guy with the property, and now just trying to figure out, like, okay, maybe we're going to pursue the property, but we still need a place to live, right? And the idea of having a fresh start in a space that doesn't share all those painful memories is really exciting for me and feels hopeful to me. I just want to get to it. I just want to get to the moving part. But I don't know where we're going yet. But I also can't, like, in what I'm looking for, I can't just go out and drive around and look for signs for houses for rent in town, because who we are, and, like, we need something out in the country or in a tiny town, which the tiny towns are spread far apart here. I don't know how to find what I'm looking for. I know it exists, I just don't know how to find it. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just kind of feeling in a funk today. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. Peace out.